When we visit a museum, we often admire the beauty of the artwork on display. But behind that beauty is something we don't always see. The quiet effort to protect its pride from time, decay, and nature itself. Museums are not just galleries. They are also like hospitals for us, places where damaged works are healed with great care and empathy. So how do they do it? Let's take a closer look behind the scenes.
In the first step, look and understand. First, the restaurant look at the painting. They check the small scratch, the missing paint, and the dust. Some paintings are old because of time. Some are damaged by weather or bad storage. Each one had a different story. In the second, that is cleaning. They use soft brushes and cotton swabs to clean the painting. They also use safe liquid to remove dirt and old yellow varnish. They must be very careful. One wrong move can damage the painting. Every touch must be soft, like cleaning a memory. Like, fix the broken parts. If the painting is torn, they fix it from the back. If the paint is scratched, they fill it slowly. They try not to leave big marks. No one wants a pink scar on something beautiful. And then, bring back the color. This is the hardest part. They make colors to look like the old ones. Then, they put color only on the missing parts. They do not draw again. They just bring back what is gone. In the last, protecting the painting after restoration. Finally, a fresh layer of varnish is applied to shield the artwork from light and humidity.
I will talk about the process of conservation requires great attention to detail. Zinc painting needs to be kept in low humidity and away from direct light. Lacquer work requires stable temperature and humidity to prevent crack, maintained at appropriate level. Ancient wooden sculptures are vulnerable to termites and must be carefully checked.
Through the last video, we can see that art conservation is not just about fixing what is broken. It is about preserving the story, emotion, and spirit behind its work.
The exhibition is carefully designed with lighting, layout, and background detail to make experience more engaging, and museum offer guide tour, brochure, and mobile app that provide fun and easy to access deeper knowledge.
When you visit the museum, do you have any impression about the way the exhibit displayed at the museum?
Yes, I think it's pretty well done in the sense that it's in chronological order. We start with the prehistoric era and then we go one dynasty to another until the more recent days, and I think it helps to understand the history of Vietnam and its art.
It's important to preserve Vietnamese fine art. Bạn có thể hỏi bằng tiếng Việt được không?
Bạn nghĩ sao để bảo tồn các bức tranh với các tác phẩm đây thì nó có quan trọng hay là không?
Mình nghĩ là mỹ thuật Việt Nam phản ánh bản sắc, lịch sử và văn hóa của mình. Nếu mà không bảo tồn chúng thì chúng ta có thể mất đi một phần quan trọng trong chính mình. Bởi vì là những sản phẩm, tác phẩm được bảo tồn ở đây đã giúp cho chúng ta có cơ hội để đi tham quan như ngày hôm nay.
Thanks to the effort, museums become more than quiet building. They turn into living classrooms where visitors of all ages can explore and learn from art.
However, preserving fine arts is not always easy. Preserving Vietnamese fine arts today face many challenges. And I have a first problem in limits finding and a shortage of skilled experts no doubt restoration work. And I have one solution is to solve this. Museums seek government supports and invest in training new professionals.
Another problem is that our facilities and traditional methods cannot always keep up. That's why modern technology like AI can help us protect valuable artifacts better.
Oh, it is a good idea. And I have one problem in competing with social media and entertainment. And I give one solution in museum modernized with virtual tours and interactive apps to access for young visitors.
Clearly, preserving fine arts is challenging, but with the right solution, we can protect Vietnamese art for future generations. One more serious issue is the impact of climate. Climatic conditions can damage fragile material. To deal with that, conservation facilities control temperature, humidity, and light to protect artwork from climate-related damage.
Behind every painting is more than just color and canvas. It's care, patience, and story waiting to be heard. Here at the Vietnam Fine Arts Museum, we don't just look at the past, we carry it forward. Let's protect it together.